You getting over here soon?
Oh, I'm going over there?
I'm trying to get one last rope up into the universe. I think we've got one more island, just judging by spacing.
We're on a small world, right? So you're supposed to get 3 to 5?
I think we've got one more just because there's a large tract of unexplored map up here.
Okay. I'm gonna try not to bring any eaters with us.
Yeah, I think they've kind of lost. Nope, that's yours. Okay,
that's
good.
That's my baby.
Oh, see you, Ghost Ride. Have a good one.
Once it's done, you'll have to return to your cave for another month. Why?
Let's see.
Are you really that sick, man? That's really hard to hear.
Ragnarok End, we are on expert difficulty. Not hard yet. Because we're shitty. Alright, so...
Well,
Bird...
we're just tooling around for stuff, yeah.
Why don't you go left, I'll go right. There's actually... Oh.
Okay.
I must have gotten knocked off by one. Oh yeah, Harpy. Go figure. I don't know if we're gonna run into anything, but I'm going to immediately, Yeah, I think we've checked all of the islands. We only get one horseshoe. We'll have to generate a new world.
There's one more that I need to pull out my vine to get. Crap, I'm not gonna be able to get it. It's directly above me. Have you explored this one yet?
Nope. Wait, where are you? Yes. Yeah, that's where I got the. That's where I got the balloon.
Okay, I figured as much.
Hey, Poseidon's Rage. How's it going? Oh fuck, sharks!
You're being murdered to bird, senpai, but I've been noticing you all night.
I still do not have my flippers on like some kind of chump man. I should probably put them on. That'll solve problems.
Chump man.
What would Chump Man do?
He's an idiot. He's an idiot. Everyone takes advantage of Chump Man.
Is he really an idiot, or is he just a really nice dude?
That's the thing. He's both. So, like...
Right. That is a fair assessment.
Yeah. So he's like, hey, guys, you're my friends. And like, oh, hey, Chump Man, can I borrow like $50 for the bus? And he's like, sure. I never heard of no bus that takes you $50. But I don't go to the fancy restaurants and stuff that you do across town.
Oh, man. No, you know what's even better? Chump Man's, like, super rich. Like, you know how, like, Bruce Wayne is mad wealthy? And so, you know, he became Batman. Well, Chump Man is actually, like, absurdly wealthy as well.
So his real name is like Reginald Chumpman.
Yeah, exactly. So he's like he's too idiot. Well, he's too much of an idiot to like know how to. He's too much of an idiot to wait. Let's take the rope express because fuck walking over the corruption when you can just fly. But so he's too much of an idiot to even, like, come up with a superhero name. He just got really lucky that everybody just read his last name as Chump Man instead of connecting the dots and realizing that the new superhero in town is, you know, Reginald Chumpman instead.
He's like, oh, okay, yeah, this is the island I found, which I assume you've already been to.
Yep. Looted it for everything.
You didn't loot any of the, like, ores, but okay, yeah. You looted this shit out of this place.
Honest.
We don't give a shit. I know.
So apparently I have water walking boots now too. Unfortunately, I don't think I can combine them without like having to recombine back into what I already have.
Yeah. So fortunately, nobody noticed that like the billionaire, like the famous-ish billionaire that lives in their town, like Mr. like Reginald Chumpman, is not actually like Chumpman.
The extremely famous billionaire. Playboy, trust fund billionaire.
Yeah, well, he didn't make his own wealth. Are you kidding me?
No,
like,
he did. He did, but it was, like, just completely stupid, like, how he did it.
Like, he just found, like, a sack of money with, like, a dollar sign on it, and was like, this is mine now.
I was thinking something like he just funds, like, the worst, he has like $10,000 just due to like disability or something like that.
That's not very rich.
Well, yeah, but so then he buys something, say a small
stock an apple because he thinks it sounds delicious.
Yeah, so he dumps $10,000 into Apple, which if I remember right, it was like $800 back in the day, translated to like $35 billion nowadays or something like that in terms of Apple stock.
It's not even that. It's like he was hungry, so he went to Wall Street thinking that it was like a market, and he was like, "Do y'all have any apples?" And then they were like, "Sir, can we help you?" And he was like, "I want all your apples." And then they gave it to him.
That is pretty great.
Yep. That's pretty much his backstory right there.
Alright. So, just like Alabama Man, Chumpman needs some kind of villain.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what would oppose the biggest chump in the universe.
Like a nerdy
my
guy
man is maxed.
who's like, "No, you chump man, I'm gonna kick your ass one of these days." But like, Chumpman doesn't even realize that he's a villain. So he, like, all the schemes like are like the nerdy guy trying to like outsmart Chumpman, and Chumpman like constantly outsmarts the nerdy guy by just like being nice.
I like it.
Yeah. So what's the so his villain is the nerdlinger.
I like it.
He invests in CDs in the 70s because he thought they were frisbees. These look like a lot of fun. They're like mini frisbees. Villain is common sense. Oh no, the villain is Bill Gates because like Chumpman's like investment in Apple stock came at a point where the company was like about to go bankrupt, and he ended up like saving the company too.
No, I know who the villain is.
Yeah.
Crafty gnomes. Just poor as shit, very
fits.
unhappy about it. Yep. We're done.
It somehow fits.
Do we need to make more rooms, by the way? No, one is currently unoccupied. Okay.
Yeah, we'll get more NPCs as we go along, but for right now we got all the important ones.
Okay, do we wanna go bomb out the
Hell or dungeon or
I was
what?
gonna
What do you
say
want?
corruption.
Or corruption.
Like the Eater of Worlds?
Yeah, let's get some dynamite and we'll blow up the shit out of the corruption.
I've got a bunch of bombs. I got like 30. That should be good enough.
Yeah, that's good enough. It's not gonna blow up a lot of it, but it's good enough.
I'm just trying to see if there's anything else in my
anything but
inventory.
common sense. I like to think that I'm a smart person who just likes to fuck around quite a lot.
Okay, there we go.
Like, if there's a
bunch
way
of
for me to
relief
die in a
for
video game that's totally stupid for me to die, you can bet I'm gonna jump off into it. Like, you played Wolfenstein, right?
Yep.
You know the tutorial where you're like cutting ropes and there's like that big thing that you can fall into the ocean?
Yes.
I jumped into the ocean.
That's pretty great.
I didn't even cut any ropes. So I was like, I wonder if I can do this. The answer was yes.
It works.
When I see a detonator, I'm just like,
Oh, hey, the traveling
go
merchant
ahead
is here.
We actually have enough money to buy stuff from him. Not like he's going to sell anything useful,
Where
but
is he?
he'll be down. Check your mini-map.
Oh, I found him.
Where is he?
What the
What
deuce?
the fuck?
Oh,
What
she's
is the Dryad doing?
she's attacking.
What is she? No, she's making a blessing.
Well,
What the
oh yeah,
fuck
she was.
that?
I was gonna say she was attacking because there was an enemy coming by. Let's see.
Got the Revenant says, Bird, you're an intelligent dumbass, dude. You know, I'm okay with that, just to stay humble. My ego is absolutely enormous, so anything that, like, brings it down a couple of pegs is a really good move on my part.
By the way, Bird, have you ever heard
Yes.
of One Punch Man?
Is this like that dude who, like, channels his, like, chi or whatever, and he claims to knock people out with one punch?
No. I've seen that. That's hilarious, by the way. But no, this
is really funny because he just like convinces like people that he's gonna like knock them over, and then they get knocked over because they don't want to be wrong.
And then at some point he like went up against like an actual person, and then got
walloped,
wrecked. Yeah, real hard. I'm putting up.
We should tear up the space. I think.
Nah, I like this.
But we have to reforge.
Dude, I mean, do we reforge often?
We'll get there. It's basically just a way to sink all your money, honestly.
It's true. I've got to... Actually, speaking of, I do actually need to reforge my Manic space gun. Because Manic does less damage.
True. Check out your new fanfic over at DeviantArt, coming out late next week. The title is A Bird in Wandering Hands Gets No Rest.
Demonic sounds good. I'll probably aim for Legendary at some point. Okay.
The one punch is going to be Joe and whatever. Move the Tinker into the apartments. I want to move the Tinker into the apartments, but Wander wants to keep a bed there.
Go just break the door. He'll leave.
No, fuck it.
Ow.
Ow. What the hell was that? It was a bat.
It was a bat.
What's his name? What's this dude's name? Ephraim?
Ultra bright torch.
I want to talk. But can't because you're standing right on top of him. Thank you.
Chalice. Lifeform analyzer.
Katana, a bright ass torch, a chalice. A lifeform analyzer. That sounds stupid.
I'm gonna buy one of. I'm gonna buy it anyway.
All right.
It's better with the mythical prefix. Good to know. Oh.
One Punch Man is a manga where the main character is drawn super simple, but all the characters are drawn in incredible detail. I think I've heard of this. Yeah.
It's really good. It's also kind of a parody manga. So you know how like in most. Here we go.
Yeah.
Wait. How do I move the Tinker?
You just use the icons.
Yeah, I don't know how to do this.
Here, I'll do it.
I see.
I'm gonna assign him to this room.
Okay,
Here,
good.
I moved him in the apartment.
That's awesome. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I totally forgot you could do that.
Well,
this Dryad's Blessing is weird as shit, by the way.
Let's see. Okay, so I've got the stopwatch and the lifeform analyzer. I'm probably not going to use either of them for a while, but I might be able to convert them into some kind of ultra trinket.
Yeah, you can convert it with a bunch of other stuff to get like just information puked all over you.
Anything useful in here? The answer is no. Except for your cactus sword, which is ancient.
What if information was like alcohol, and if you had too much of it, you just vomited information everywhere? Like, you just after a day of school, you got really sick, and you just were like, bleh, and just like a bunch of numbers flew out of your mouth.
Alright, so what do we do next? We're heading for the corruption. Yes? Yes.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I just got a happy sun buff for like all of 2 seconds, then it went away. That's weird.
The sun was very, very briefly happy. I will look at another during a downtime cleft sphere. I think Curtis is about to write some erotic fiction.
Ooh.
Did I read it? Yeah. Starring us, by the way.
Host a world for viewers. Honestly, if I'm going to do that, it's probably going to be a Patreon goal, and it's going to be a special event more than like a... People can just use this whenever.
If you donate even more, I won't be there. Like, that'll be another stretch goal. Like, another $200, and you can guarantee that Bird will not be involved.
That is the one thing, like, I'm leery about promising anything that would involve, like, you or anybody else, because it's like, well, people are paying money. But I'm not paying you.
Don't do that. I mean, they're paying for you, first off. Like, it's your Patreon for you. Like, don't make it about other people.
Nope, I know. Let's see. Yeah. I've got iridescent bricks. I'm just gonna throw that in here. I got a lot of
Imagine if the CA dude had information barf after terror, like. after interrogating somebody. Like,
Yeah.
oh man, they just barfed up all of the location of Osama bin Laden.
Bird, grab a
We'll
bunch
get
of
the
wood, by the
janitor in
way.
here to clean it up. You gonna get some more wood?
Yeah, in that case, Tiny Bug, I'll set something up like that this weekend and probably make an announcement. I've been meaning to, like, properly... Oh, it's Pinky! Pinky! Motherfucking Pinky!
Let's get some gold.
Yeah! It's like 2 gold, but a bunch of pink slime, which is what I was looking for. Alright, Bird, I'm gonna give you a bunch of wooden platforms. You wanna go, while I drop off the gold, why don't you, go set up some platforms to fight the Eater of Worlds?
Which side of the corruption are we going to be fighting on him
We've
on?
already got...
Left or right?
Left side. We've already got a bunch over there.
Okay. Can do. But Bird, we love you. Aww.
You see, that's my worry. Like, if people want to do, like, joining us instead of just joining me. I'm like, how would I even do that? I guess just split the money on that one. Or just throw video games at you.
That's actually an interesting philosophical point, is that, like... then, like, I'm sort of, in a way, entitled to some of that.
Yeah.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Just keep it simple. Like, just let it be. Yeah. You know?
Okay. Right. I was going to drop the money. Money!
Mm-hmm. I'll read in a second, Curtis. I'm up to a task at the moment.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of
funny.
We'll
read it as a celebration for beating the Eater of Worlds.
Yeah. It's kind of always amusing to me when people say, like, oh, Bird, we love you so much. Because that's only the people that are chatting. I have to wonder if there's like 30 people that are watching this that are just like, fuck, I can't stand Bird. Why is he always around?
Well, we've got 45 people watching this right now, so I'm going to assume it's like half of them.
I wouldn't have it any other way. My day isn't complete unless I piss somebody off.
Yeah. Alright. Do you want me to go down and start blowing up orbs? And we don't care about meteor, do I? So I can just go blow up as much as I want.
We love you, Bird. We're just using you for shipping.
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's better than being shipped with Keith or gnomes.
Hmm.
Keith would just be creepy. Gnomes just wouldn't be there.
A crafty gnome's lost spider shipping would be very easy to write.
Yes. It would just be
a
blank.
Blank pages.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Alright, I don't take falling damage anymore. Who the hell needs an umbrella for this?
Yeah, I gave you the, well, it helps you
thanks for that, by the way.
That's the point. Yeah, no problem. We'll get another one later, or we can just hack it in.
I think what I'm going to do is once we've got this world up to hard mode, I might make another world that we quickly just abuse for resources. That is
yeah.
That is.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, that's a shadow altar.
Yeah, the enemy is great. That means you stand for something. I appreciate the sentiment, but honestly, that sounds like something that somebody would say on Facebook while they have like a totally like asshole personality.
Oh God, I hate those people.
If you can't handle me at my best, you don't deserve me at my worst.
That's not even a quote from her.
I know.
I think that's the best part of it.
Franklin. Like Betsy Ross never said that.
I thought it's always attributed to Marilyn Monroe.
It is. Do you even know who Betsy Ross was?
Nope.
Really?
Really?
Damn, public school really did fail you. Ah, damn, we're gonna fight Cthulhu again. I mean, oh wait, no, you just blew up a meteor. Okay, that's what that was. Yeah, Betsy Ross was the lady who made the British flag.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. British or American?
It was the American flag. I was trolling you.
Yeah. I was like, in that case, I do actually know who she is, just not by name. You also have to remember, I have a really bad memory, especially for names.
True.
So, like, it's actually a miracle. It's a miracle that I remember what your actual name is, because save for once,
Reginald
I don't think
Chumpman.
Yes. Except for once, I don't think I've ever referred to you by your own name.
Have you?
Just once, and it was a joke.
I don't remember that happening.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It was barely a joke.
And no, it's actually a it's actually a Churchill quote. Now my chat, Gaunt the Revenant is pissed off at me for saying that it was the British flag.
All right.
I'm okay with this.
By the way,
like
what
said,
time
my
is
day
it?
Isn't complete unless I piss somebody off.
What time is it outside?
It's nighttime.
I'll set it to dusk.
Yeah. Okay. Actually,
that's a
the
bomb.
Betsy Ross thing isn't even like a true statement. Like it's just a myth.
There's a lot of like historical faff that gets thrown around. Like Paul Revere, for example, didn't do shit.
Yeah, especially in terms of like the American history. Like
So
for
you
whatever
wanna-
reason, we have a shit ton of mythology.
Do you know why do you know why Paul Revere is so famous for being the one to warn us against the about the British?
Because he probably commissioned somebody to write a poem about him or something.
Yep, more or less. So well,
He was like,
so
"This would
effectively,
be great for my silver company."
so he actually was poor as shit and didn't work that much comparatively. What he did was
Really?
he hung out in bars a lot. Yeah, bragging
Well,
about his
everybody
contribution.
hung out in bars in the fucking 1700s. What else was there to do?
So he would hang out in bars, like constantly bragging about his contributions.
I picture him as being like fat and washed up like a frat guy. And people are like, "Oh man, you remember the good old days?" And he didn't really contribute anything. He was like, "Yeah, I was fucking there with George Washington." And then eventually one guy, like, most people don't bother to call him out on his shit because they know it's not really worth their time to. But then
Okay,
one guy
I'm
eventually
teleporting
does,
back.
He gets all pissed
He's
off.
he's coming for you, by the way.
We have a great arena. This is a very nicely sized
Okay,
one, so we'll be
just
able to
try
fight
and
him
survive
easily.
for the next like couple minutes. I
Do you
am
never
currently.
read wormhole?
Oh yeah, I do. That's a good
I didn't
point.
even see him.
He's coming.
Are you sure he's coming to fight me?
Well,
I don't
I
even
hope
hear
so.
boss music, dude.
guess I'll go check it out. He might just be dicking around down below, or me teleporting away despawned
I
him.
think you teleporting away despawned him.
Okay. Well, we've still got some more shadow orbs.
Okay, that's fine. It's not like we need the meteorite gear. We have pretty much all the meteorite we're ever going to need.
That's kinda
we
what
can
I was
afford
thinking.
to waste it. And if we need more, we'll just fucking hack it in. I don't care. Mission accomplished, motherfucker. Gaunt is so pissed off. Just because you're a historian and you think that you know things about history. But here's the thing. Didn't you know... isn't it impossible to really know anything?
So Vario, my hope in all of that was that Bird, like he would immediately go for Bird.
Yeah, it normally works, but I think that
Yeah, it worked
just
last time.
Didn't give him enough time.
Yeah,
Why don't you just like come straight up normally? You have enough jumpy shit.
it's true. And now I've got the shadow orb, which I'm happy about.
You can
Let's
totally
see
get
if we-
multiple bosses in a night. You can get like a lot of bosses at the same time.
Yeah, we could summon the eye if we wanted to.
Please no.
Oh shit, I'm almost out of bombs. Do you have any?
I have no bombs.
Okay, we do have the demolitionist though.
Yeah.
Now, is there a way to mine this shit? Not yet.
Okay, it's apparently time to celebrate, which means I have to read some erotic fan fiction starring us. Where is it? Wander trailed his cold metal finger over Bird's willy wham. Bird mawns in pure apple sauce. Bird, I'm going to mash your potatoes, says Wander. Bird nods, and there it is. That's part one. That's a little sneak preview of Bird in a Wander's hand gets no rest.
Looks like I'm going to have to rename myself, instead of Wanderbot, I guess I'll have to be Masterbot.
Oh God. Is that what it's called when a robot masturbates? Beep boop, I am masterbotting.
Oh, shit! Apparently I don't have to... I've pissed him off. Oh, okay, where... Oh.
History is written by the victor. It's not a perfect record, but if you forget your past, you're doomed to repeat it. I can't tell if you're trolling me now when I was talking about the damn, like, Marilyn Monroe quotations.
So I pissed him off. I don't know what time it is.
It's okay. I'm kicking his ass. He's actually,
You've
like
discovered
I said, our
him.
arena's really, really good. So that makes this fight pretty damn straightforward.
I'm hurting.
Get up on, just heal. And,
I healed.
He can't do anything up on when we're on the top platform. Like, this keeps him, like, far
Except
away
for the
from
shooty
us.
stuff, which I can't see.
It's a little bit rough. We can throw down some torches. Where is he?
He's still around. He
I
hasn't
don't
left.
see him. I don't hear the boss fight music anymore.
Oh, fuck. Apparently going that high up despawns him. Son of a bitch! Alright, I'll be right
I
back.
am so pissed off. You're gonna hack in some fucking worm shit.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Or I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Some of the rare drops I can't imagine farming solo. Just would be fucking awful.
I totally forgot to actually hit record so people couldn't see anything.
This is really the thing. You never know
Sorry
if
about
this
that,
really
chat.
happened or just what got written down in history books. You know that more George Washington owned whiskey stills. Yeah, I mean, history is not perfect. We make do with what we have, and like that's pretty much like the discipline of it. I don't know. I think history is really neat. I would not say that I am particularly great at history.
Interesting.
But I like history. I like the study of history.
Because I edited this character, his map progress is gone.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Not a really big deal, admittedly.
No, not that big of a deal.
It's just weird.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna... Actually, I'm just gonna stack this stuff.
I heard some really, really great
There we
stories
go.
about history in my music history classes and
Okay.
stuff like that too. Like one of the most interesting was I heard a story about a person who was visiting New Mexico, and they were just going through like a random like little town, like an old Native American town that was pretty close to the border, and they were a music historian, and they were just sitting outside of a like a restaurant or whatever, and somebody starts playing the guitar, and they heard a 15th century French what?
Don't
I
worry,
guess we got
just
to cheat
cheating.
for playing for a while. Okay.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, because you skipped time ahead.
Oh, my map
Okay.
erased itself because I took myself off the cloud. That is weird.
Yeah. So
Okay.
he heard like this 15th century troubadour song being performed on the guitar, but it is like done like as a southwestern folk song. And so he was like, "Hey, what is this song? Like, where did you learn like such a weird piece?" And it turns out that basically like this song had survived like going over into the New World, and, like Spanish people took it over, and it survived in pretty much its entirety from like the 1500s. I need to
Okay,
heal
I've got
up,
a
so I'm gonna have
vile
to back
horn.
off a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, great! We're killing him so we can get some healies. I'm gonna get those.
All right.
Excellent, excellent. He's dropping lots of health stuff now.
Okay, that's good because I've got 26 seconds before I can heal again. He's
Okay,
hitting me a lot with his jibs. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Good luck.
I'm gonna do my best. It's gonna be a
I'll be
while
there
till
as fast as I
heal,
can.
But I will. We've pretty much killed them, so I don't have to work that hard at staying alive. Also, I'm nearly dead.
Yeah, don't
Eh.
get trapped inside of him. I
Okay,
forgot
I'm
about
doing
that
it. I have
repeatedly.
83 health, and I can heal up in like 12 seconds.
Okay, and I can just teleport to you. Just stay alive in a set for a bit.
Okay,
I'm
I'm doing a
I
pretty
really
reasonable
wish
job
there
of
was a
staying
timer.
alive.
Yep. Oh, he's got you trapped. Okay, come on.
Yeah, but it's okay. I just kicked his ass.
Do I not?
That was fucking legit. Come on, dude. Come on, get over here.
I'm coming. It won't let me. It won't let me warp.
We might not be on the same team. Do blue party.
Oh. Yep. Blue party. Come on. Gotcha.
Thank
Got
you.
it.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow, I can't
good.
believe I stayed alive.
Good job.
Thanks, man. We had
Sorry
a good
about
arena.
that. Yeah. No, you do. I'm way more shit at dodging this guy than you are. Apparently. There's health everywhere.
Apparently.
You can get it. I'm at half, but that's
Keep engaging him though.
way
I don't
higher
want him
than
to
you.
despawn.
Yeah. I'm just saying there's like hearts everywhere now. What a mess.
This is it. He's only down to like 5 or 6 more segments.
Yeah, just a little bit left.
Oh, wow.
Got him.
Nice. Dude, I'd give you a high five if you were near me.
Yep. No, that's not gonna happen.
No, it's not, because fuck you.
No. Fuck.
Anyway,
Look at all this
there's more
stuff.
scales over here.
Yeah. I'll get the top row. There seems to be a bunch up here.
Oh, hello. Treasure bag.
Oh, is your inventory full?
My inventory is super
full.
duper full.
Alright. I've been clearing it
I'm
out.
going to just throw away like a shackle and then pick up these scales. Okay, never mind.
Yoink.
Throw away a potion, shark fin.
Brisk warm
glow.
scarf. I got a scarf.
I got a scarf. I got a worm scarf. Reduces damage by 17.
Yeah.
Holy
Kind of fucked
crap.
up looking, but alright. I'm gonna look up treasure bags. I want to see what each individual boss loot is, because those are some pretty top
Don't
accessories.
spoil it.
Well, I want to see if like we can get other ones from the bosses, or if it's just that one. You know?
I think it's just that one. I don't think we can farm the bosses multiple times, so that would be really interesting if they got like new attacks and stuff. Okay, this is what bad birds get, Wander says as he grips tightly on Bird's little bird. Frost my cupcakes, Wander, says Bird. Wander goes behind Bird and forces his... Well, I started reading this, so I'm gonna finish it, but I'm not gonna like it.
Sounds like it.
Wander goes behind Bird and forces his way into him with force. Bird struggles against his rope suspended in the air. I hope our viewers are enjoying this. That was pretty dirty. That one was pretty goddamn dirty.